I'll be teaching the entire song of EXO's Ko Ko Bop. So for the intro, we start with our legs apart and our hands together, and we're looking down. And the first move is you basically pop in with your chest, so pop, and then it's a roll-off, so it depends on who your person is, but everyone always starts to the right. So you pop in, and then you lean to the right, and your left foot is now on its tippy toe, and you're looking to the right, the 45 to the right. So right, and then back to the center, and then you pop again, and then left, and then back to center, pop again. And then you do this for 2 8 counts. And so with counts, it's just, you pop on the 3 and the 7. So it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. So this last 3, instead of popping like this, like you were in the beginning, you shift to the inside wherever you are. So I turn to the right. So you shift to the inside on 3, and then you do a body roll, and then you sit on it. You pop again at 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then after that, you stay here, and then you move to the next blocking. And you move there. I move there at count 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and on 6, you step inwards. You step with your right foot, and your left hand goes like this. So 6, and then on 7, you face. You then turn left, and your arms go out like this. So again from here. So we're here at 7. So it's 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then that's the end of the intro. So from the beginning with counts, it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now we go into the first verse where Baekhyun starts singing Shimmy Shimmy Ko Ko Bop. So the intro ends, we're here on 8, and then 1, you like go in, 1, 2, 3, you elbow with your left elbow, and you turn to the left. So it's 3 and 4, you reach out, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, you like slowly bring it down. So from the beginning again, it's here, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the next move is left arm goes in, and then right arm goes in, and then it's down, down. So you just go down, down. And then the counts for that is, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4. And then you move to the next blocking, and then on 5 and, you step out with your right foot, and your arms are out like here. So it's 5. So it's 5 and then when you bring your arms, so your arms are just going like out, in, So it's just 2 times. Out, in, and your legs are like going, your right leg is going in, out with it. So it's just 5 and 6 and 7. And then now you're here, and that's the end of Baekhyun's part. So from the beginning of Baekhyun's part, so the intro ends here. So it's 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7. So here, 7, and then that's the end of Baekhyun's part. And so now you're just here on 7. Then the next move is, now with Dio singing, it's just, the moves are just, you lean to the right, you shift your weight to your right, and it's just right arm, right shoulder up, left shoulder up, right shoulder down, left shoulder down. And then pat, pat. You use your right hand, pat, pat on your left chest area. And so it's just right, so it's up, up, down, down, pat, pat. And then it's just your arms scoop in, and then goes out. So scoop in, goes out, and then legs go in, out. And then after that, you go together, and then you go up. So from the beginning of Dio's part with counts is just 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Just to finish up that Dio's part, it's just 1. So we're here, and then it's just 1, and you step out with your left foot and your arms go down. So 1, 2, and then 3 is you jump on your left foot and your right foot goes up. So 3, and is you step with your right foot and your arms start going out. So it's 3 and 4, and then your left foot goes in. So it's just 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then you move to your next spot. From the beginning of Dio's part with counts, it's just 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. And that's the end of Dio's part. So now for Suho and Xiumin's part with like the awu, we left off at Dio's part where we're like in this position, we're kind of low, like hunched, and then walking to our next spot. And then on 7, your right foot pops out like this, your right leg pops out, and your left arm crosses your shoulder like this. So it's 7, and you're still hunched. So 7, and on and, you drop your foot down, and then 8 is you go up, and then you're like flexing with your right hand, with your right arm. So it's 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then the next move is just like the body roll. So you basically like throw down. You're like your chest is kind of popped out. So it's popped, and then it's popped on 8, and then you use that to do body rolls. And then every time you do body rolls, and every time you pop it, your right leg goes out, and your arms are here. So it's 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you just do this 2 times. The body rolls 2 times, and then on 5 and it's right arm goes like this. So 5 and then 6 is left arm. So it's 5 and 6. 7 is you punch down like this, and your right arm goes down. So 7, 8. So again, it's just starting from Dio's part. It's just 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1. So 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. And then on 8, you're kind of leaning your weight towards your right leg. And then, so you're here. And then the move is just, you're punching with your left arm. Your right arm is like this, and you're punching with your left arm over on top of your right arm. So it's hit, and then you just move down. And then that's the end of Suho and Xiumin's awu. So from the beginning, it's just, from the beginning of Dio's part, it's just 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you move on to the next part. So now we're on Kai's part, and so we left off at the awu, and then so we left off at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as you like recenter, and on 6 is you step with your left foot and your arms are together, and then you step out with your right foot and your arms are apart, and then you put your hands together on your left shoulder. And then the next move is you step out with your right foot and your arms go to your right hip. So you step like this, and then you throw your arms forward as you step back with your left foot. So it's step, and then left foot, right foot, and then your arms are like this, and your right arm just goes, this is on the yeah, yeah, and it's just yeah, yeah. So basically your right arm is like this, and your body is like hunching with it, and while you're doing that, your left leg is moving up. So it's just yeah, yeah. So from the beginning of that, with counts, it's just 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. The move is you step with your feet are just left, right, left, and your body is kind of, your right arm is kind of like turning forward, turning forward, and you're kind of like moving your arm like that. So it's just left, right, left, and then your arm does like a spin, a twirl, and then it goes into like the dab formation. And then so now you're facing this way, you're dabbing, and then you hit, like you just dab. So on counts, it's just 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5. So your arms are already in dab formation, and then on 5, it's like you actually do like a hit. And then after that, you just step with your right foot, and your hands go like this, 7, 8. So just 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's the end of Kai's part. So from the beginning of Kai's part with counts, so we'll start here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're on Chanyeol's rap, and basically you start with feet together like this, and you're jumping on your right leg, and your left leg and your right foot goes out, and then your hands go up to your mouth like this. So jump out, and then after that you like spin your right arm, your arms towards your right leg as your leg goes up, and you're still like on the left side. So it's just jump in and then out. So jump in, and then your right leg goes up, and then your right leg goes down, and your hands go here. So it's jump, and then you like hit to the right side, and you go right side, and then you do like a spin backwards, spin to the left forward, so this way. So spin, and then it's right, left, right shoulder, and your left leg goes out, and then left, right, left shoulder, and your right leg goes out. So with counts, it's just 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. So faster, it's just 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. And then after that, it's 1, you're like this, and your left leg is out. And then you go in, you put your arms in, and your left leg goes in. So it's 1 and on 2, you like hunch down, and your left leg goes up, and your arms go down. 2 and then 3, and then on 3 you like do like a leg pop. So 3 and then arms go out on 4, and it's just like a spin thing. They kind of all do it differently, but spin, and then on 5 they do like a throw up. So it's just 1 and 2 and 3. So it's just 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, and then you go into the chorus. So from the beginning of Chanyeol's part with counts, it's just 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8.
Suho Ko Ko Bop. I think they'll like it. Keep down, down, down. 부끄러운 말고 어지러운 마음 손에 내가 들어가. 익숙하다 부드럽게 내게 닥쳐가. 고요한 밤이 날 위한 밤이 처음 섞어서 버텨가. 너의 멈춰서 넘치는 네가 알던 뻔한 모습에 나를 인정하네.
We're now on Xiumin's part of the second verse, the Shimmy Shimmy Ko Ko Bop, so right after the first chorus ends. And we leave off here. And then on 3, your legs pop out, your legs go out, and on 4, your body goes up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8 is you get up. So it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then on 3, it's your right arm is down and your left arm is down. So 3, 4, 5, 6, and then on 7, you step out with your right leg, and it's like 7 is your arms go out like a circle. 7, 8. So 8 is everyone's down, and your left foot is back. Your left leg is back. And then now we're on Sehun's rap, and so what happens is we start off here, and then what you do is on 1, it's you like grab your shirt and you face to the right. You grab it to the right, and you're also looking to the right. So it's 1, and then at 2 is to the left. So it's 1 and 2, and is crossed 3, and you just stay here. So it's just 1 and 2 and 3. So we're here at 3, and then on 7, you're here until 7, and on 7 you step with your left foot, and then your arms are like this. It's like a punch down, or it's like a place down here, and then you step with your right foot, and now you're facing 45 to the right. And you're like bent low, you're bent, and your arms are bent like this, like here on 8. So it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then here, it's your knees go in and out twice. And while you're doing that, your arms go in towards your chest, and your body goes up. So you're here on 8, and it's just 1, 2, so it's just 1, 2. So you're here on 2, and then you roll your arms, and then on 4, it's your left arm is out like this, and then you kind of sit on it at 4. So it's just you're here on 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you walk to your next blocking here on 5. So 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's the end of Sehun's part. So from the beginning of Sehun's part, from the beginning of Xiumin and Sehun's part, because they're both pretty short. So we leave off at the first chorus. So we're here. So we're here on 8, and it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now we're on the Chen and Baekhyun's Awu. So because I'm Chen, I don't do this part, but I will teach what Chen does. So what he does is, so basically he grabs forward, and then when he like pulls down, he pulls, and then he leans towards the right and does like a body roll, and then until he's here. And then after that, he just does like some kicks, and he's like stepping on his right foot and like dragging his left foot with it, and his arms are going like this. So it's just 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it just goes on to the next part. So that part's pretty easy for Chen because it's his part. So the next part is Suho's part, and so on 8 it's you throw out. So 8, and then on 1 it's your heels go to the left. So heel at left, and then heels down, and then chest pop, and then so it's just 1 and 2, and then on 3 you step back with your left foot, and while you're doing that, your arms are like going like this. It starts off in the back like your fist, and then it kind of brings its way forward. So it just goes like over your head and 2 forward like this. With counts, it's just 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5. So on 5 you're recentered, and then on 6 you step back with your left foot, and you throw with your left arm like this, using your elbow. So 6, 7. And 7 is you step with your right foot, and you like throw with your right arm, and your left arm is still here. So from the beginning of Suho's part, it's just 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the next part is the exact same as Kai's first verse. So if you want, you can just look back there for more details. But it's just 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's the exact same. Oh, and now we're on Chanyeol's second rap. So on 1 you scoop with your arms like this, outwards. So it's 1, so it's 1, and then on 2 your heel goes out, and then your toes go out. So 2 and then on 3, you like bring your arms out, and then you like pull outwards. You pull towards the left. So 3, 4, and then on 5 is you push. You kind of like throw your arms out, and then you now are leaning towards your right. So it's 5, and then on 6 is your left foot goes in, and then 7 is your right foot you step out with your right foot, and then on you you face towards the right, and your arms go out. Your right arm goes out, and then on 8 is just thumbs up. So from the beginning of Chanyeol's rap really slowly, it's just 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. And then that's the end of Chanyeol's rap, and then you go on to the second chorus. So the second chorus, this part's the exact same as the first chorus, but you turn on 8, and then you use that to spin. 4, and then it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then here it's different, and then here it's you step out with your left leg, and you throw forward. So again, it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, and that's on 7, 8, and then on 1 is you jump with your right foot, your right leg forward, and you like 1. And your arms you do like an arm, you lead with your chest, and you go out with your arms. So it's 1, and then on 2 is your arms clasped together into a fist, and your left foot goes forward. So it's just 1, 2, and then on 3 it's like you step with your right foot, and then with your left foot. And then so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and your shoulders go right, left, So 3, 4. And your hands are in fists still. So you're here, and it's 3, 4. So from the beginning of the chorus again, it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this part's, and then the next part is the exact same, where it's just O, O, O. So you can go to the other video to see like the actual details for that part. And then that's the end of the second chorus. So from the beginning of the chorus again, it's just you're facing back. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. O, O, O. So now we're going on to the second dance break. And the second dance break is basically identical except for one part. So just a really quick recap is just 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. So that part is the exact same as the first dance break, but now, so here's when it starts getting different. So on 8, we already did the knot up, and then everyone on the left side, they do something on 1, 2, and 3. And then everyone on the right side starts at 4, and what you do is you just jump out with your right foot, right leg, and it's 4, 5, 6, and you use the pelvis again, and you land on 6, and then you're on 6, and then after that it's like a roll off, and I'm on 2, and what I do is I just drop my left shoulder down like this on 2, and then on 3 and 4 you go up. And then 5 is hands down like this. And then 6 is you bring your arms up. Your left hand is over your right wrist, and your right fist is closed. So it's 5, 6, and 7 is head down, 8 is head up. So again from here is 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then after that, the second dance break is basically just you, slowly with movements, it's just you throw your arms this way, so throw this way to the left. So it's throw, and then right hand on left shoulder, left hand on left shoulder. Right hand on right shoulder, left hand on left shoulder, on right shoulder. So it's throw, right, left, and then after you do that, your right hand does like a twirl. So twirl, twirl. So twirl, and then it points to the left, and then your left arm also points to the left. And then after that, it's your arms do like a spin, counterclockwise, spin, and then it points to the right. So that's what your arms are doing. So again, it's just throw, right, left, twirl, point, spin, point. And then what your body is doing is it's going in a circle like this. And so it's just spin, hit, spin, point. And here when you're pointing, you're leaning towards the right. And then here you're pointing, you're also leaning towards the right. But as you spin is when you start leaning towards the left. And then that's how then now you're leaning towards the left. So it's just da, and then right, left. And then this point, it triggers your leg to go like kick out, your right leg to go out, up, down. And then after that, it's just chest pop out. So pop out, pop in. So again, it's just, you're here, 7, 8, and it's throw, da, 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 ha, ha. That part isn't really on counts, which is why I'm not counting it. So that's that second dance, that part of the dance break. And then a little faster, it's just 5, 6, 7, 8. Throw da 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 da. And then after that, you step out with your right foot, and what your feet are doing is just heel. So it's heel, 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 and it's just rotating as you do that. And then what your upper body is doing is your hands are here. Your right hand is on the side of your head, and your left hand's on your shoulder, and you're leaning towards the right, and then left, and then your right hand goes to your shoulder, and you're still leaning towards the left, right. So it's just right, left, left, right, and then cross, out, shrug. So combine that with the feet is just right, left, left, right, cross, out, shrug. And then after that is you now do the same thing with your left foot, but just 2 times, step, step. And then your upper body is out, in, out, in. So out, in. So combine that with the feet. Out, in, in. And then now you're facing completely to the right. And then you roll your arms in and your left leg goes up. Your left knee goes up and you're rolling down. And then you jump out on listen. So it's listen. And then you like kind of bend down and you jump up and your arms go up. So combining that from the beginning of this part, it's just right, left, left, right, cross, out, shrug, out, in, down, listen. And so that's the end of that part. So the listen is on 8. So it's 8, and then on 3, everyone jumps out with their legs apart and their arms like this. So 3, 4, and 5 as you go down. So 3, 4, 5, 6, and then now it's a roll off. And on 8, you go out with your left shoulder like this, and then so it's 8 and so it's like 8 and you use that to like your body should be going really high up. Like you should be using that to like propel your torso. So it's 8 and then on 1, you kind of like you spin your arms and your torso goes with it. So 1, 2, and now you're facing the left and your arms are like this. So here's on 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2. And then after this, it's just on 7, your arms drop, and on 8 is you look down. And that's the end of the entire dance break. Dance break slowly is just 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Listen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I think I like it. 조금씩 down down. 수줍어 말고 누가 뭐래도 나 신경 쓰지 마라 지금 이대로. 아름답기만 해 멈춰버렸으면 baby are you down? 마지막 밤이야. 그만의 밤이야. 긴장하지 말고 다가와야 해. 네 눈감고 내게 다가와야 해. 점점 풀려가는 높이 더 내려가 오늘 눈치 보지 말고 shake it up. Because I love baby. Really, because I love baby. 더 빛나는 너 Shimmy, Coco Bop I think I like it 조금씩 down down 수줍어 말고 누가 뭐래도 나 신경 쓰지 마라 지금 이대로 아정작 중간에 멈춰버렸으면 baby are you down 마지막 밤이야 그만의 밤이야 긴장하지 말고 다가와 네 무대를 내게 남겨와 점점 흘러가는 높이 더 내려다오 눈치 보지 말고 shake it up It goes up, baby It goes up, baby 이거 소리처럼 Break it down now
So now the bridge is we're on the floor and Dio does like a singing part and you basically don't do anything for 2 8 counts. So, and then on the second 8 count, on the 7 is you get up. And then now it's Chen's part in the bridge. And because I'm Chen, I only know what Chen does. So he basically points forward and then points to the right and then points to the left and then points at his head. And then he does like a, for it's okay, ara, it's okay, he does that. And then he does like a nod. So it's pretty simple. So just starting from the bridge, like at the end of the dance break. So we're like 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that is the end of the bridge. And then this part is like when Sehun says like it's about to go go. And that's on 5. And on 5 we're all down. And then 6, 7, 8. And on 8 you jump out like that. And you're facing the left. And what you're doing is your arms are going like from left to the right like this. And while you're doing that, you're kind of like using your pelvis and going forward, back, forward, back. And and then you like end here. So you're here on 3. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 4 is like your hands are towards your head. And then 5 is you go out, you go back like this. So this part is like should be really fun. So you should like nod while you're doing that and just like go all out with this. So again, it's just 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 7, you turn to the right side and you do the exact same thing, but now you're facing the right side. So 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's the end of that part. And then it's the O, O, O again. But now you're facing the left side. So it's just O, O, O. And then you do it again, but now you're facing forward. O, O, O. And then we're almost done. So this is like the last chorus, the ending. And so what happens is you step with your right, you're facing 45 to the left, and you step with your right foot like this. And so it's 8 and 1. So on 1 is your, and is your foot is, your leg goes up, and on 1 is it goes down. And while you're doing that, so 8 and 1, and then your hands kind of go down your body like this. So it's 1, 2, and you're also nodding and doing the pelvis thing, very similar to this. So it's 1, 2, and 3 is you bend down, you bend, and then your arms go up. So 1, 2, 3, And then 4 is you face forward and your left foot goes up. Your left leg goes up and it's like your hands are on your left leg. And then 5, and then your right foot goes out, up. So it's here, and then it goes here. And then when your right foot drops, it's kind of like you're flicking it down with your hands. So it's like flick, and while you're flicking it, your hands are like this, and your head is down. And then your head goes up. So from the game, it's just 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you do the same thing, but now completely mirrored, and now you're facing the right 45, and your left knee goes up, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's the entire last chorus. So we're here on 8, and then after that it's just your right heel goes out, and then it goes in, and while you're doing that, your shoulders go out in. So back, forward. So out, in, and then you step with your left foot, and then you step with your right foot, and then your shoulders are going in, out, and then you step in with your left foot completely, and your arms are together, and then you pull out with your, pull out with your face to the right, the left. So it's just, and this is like the O. This is like the O. So it's just O, O, O. And then on 3, it's just you step with your left foot and then you step back. So just, and then your arms are crossed like this. They're like this. They hit this and then they go this way. So 3 and. So it's just O, 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 3 and then you walk into the line at 2. So 3. So it's like 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. And on 2, you go out with your arms go out and you're kind of your knees go out too. So 2, and then 3, 4 is you roll up, and your arm on 4, your right arm should be fully extended up, and then 5 is like the dab position, like your final position. So it's just 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that's the entire song. Yes.
마라 지금 이대로 아름답지만 해 멈춰버렸으면 baby are you done 마지막 밤이야 끝나는 밤이야 긴장해서 내가 다가와 네 무대를 내게 내려와 점점 흘러가는 높이 더해져 나 오늘 눈치 보지 말고 shake it up 빛나는 너의 그 눈빛이 다 내게 말해 기분 좋은 밤 넌 원하고 있어 알아 이상해 이제 시작해 Let's go EXO party go go Suho Ko Ko Bop I think I like it 긴장은 down down 부끄러움 말고 어지러운 마음 속에 내가 들어가 익숙하다 부드럽게 내게 닥쳐가 고요한 밤이야 날 위한 밤이야 참을 수가 없었던 넌 너의 멈춰서 난 지금 네가 알던 뻔한 모습에 나를 잊어 오늘 조금씩 down 수줍어 말고 누가 뭐래도 나 신경 쓰지 마라 지금 이대로 아름답지만 해 멈춰버렸으면 baby are you